Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Five of Pentacles. A door has been closed and it has affected you, for some of you emotionally, in a for some of you also in a significant way. Now, the door apparently is closed, but there is a key on the side. The door can still be opened. Now, all you have to do is to look around and try to see, is there another way to open the door? So sometimes also there's a need to ask help from other people, ask instructions from other people. Uh, for some of you, you need to overcome that uh, hesitancy to ask others for help or for assistance or for information. Okay, so if this card resonates with you, if at this time you feel that a door has been closed, ask around or look around. The key towards that closed door might just be near you or might just be even in front of you. So do not lose hope just because the door has been closed. Now, for some of you, if you really cannot find the key, and even if you've asked assistance from people, you still cannot open the door, then look around. There might be another path or an open window that is waiting for you. Sometimes what we think is the best solution could just be the second best thing. Maybe the other option, which we were not considering, might actually be the right path for us. And maybe that's the reason why the universe is closing the door. It's because we are going the wrong direction. Maybe the universe is directing us to the right path. So if a door has been closed, knock or ask for help. Ask instructions. Don't hesitate to ask help. Ask for help or ask for some directions or instructions. If despite all these things the door remains closed and you cannot find a way to enter, then look around. Maybe the universe wants you to follow a different direction. Oftentimes, when we follow where the universe is leading us or the spirit is leading us, we get to be surprised. The journey becomes shorter. Oftentimes, it's like that. And at the same time, we don't just get what we were hoping for, but we get more things. So just go with the spirit, allow the spirit to guide you. And if you need to ask help, don't hesitate to do so. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, it's a learning process. What you are experiencing now is actually a learning process. It's going to be, you're like tiptoeing through a thin line. But if you listen to the lessons that it is being shared to you by your inner self, the lessons coming from the divine, if you are willing to listen to the lessons, then you will be able to make it through your to your destination. You'll make it through whatever difficulty you're undergoing right now. So just listen to the instructions being given to you and you will learn. It's an opportunity for you to learn. This apparent closed door is an opportunity for you to learn something new. If you listen to the lesson, then you will make it to your destination. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for us. Okay, for some of you, you will have to get rid of certain habits that are not helpful. Maybe certain situations or maybe certain relationships that are not helping you. That instead of helping you, it's causing you despair. You see here, this person is in despair. This person is also in despair. Now, it can be that the closed door is a relationship that you wanted so much, but it's not flourishing and it's not giving you what you, it doesn't benefit you in any way. So you try to see if you are in a relationship where you are feeling like it is a closed door and you cannot move forward towards happiness, then maybe you need to let this go. You need to choose another door or another path in your life. So it can be that the closed door is a relationship that is not helping you or a life situation that is not beneficial for you. Maybe if you let go of this one, which can be symbolized by the closed door, things will get better. But it's going to be a challenging one. You'll be walking through a tightrope or a tight sword. Okay, the sword is a two-edged thing, and yeah, it can be a two-edged sword and it can be dangerous. It's going to be painful for some. It's going to be a little bit difficult for some also. It will require some balancing act, but you are, it can be that this one will not give you something positive, what will give you a difficult situation. So try to discern also. Is this closed door a blessing in disguise? Is it protecting you from something that will not be beneficial for you in the long run? And it will just cause you despair and you will feel like you are not really in control of your life. You are being controlled by something else. So the closed door can actually be a blessing in disguise. This card could symbolize that this closed door will not be beneficial for you. So try to see how this situation or these cards are resonating in your present life situation. So try to discern, is the closed door actually preventing you from having a terrible situation and somehow leading you to go choose another path that will be more beneficial to you and will teach you certain lessons. So listen to the spirit, allow the spirit to guide you to the right direction. Now let's go to insights at twilight. Okay, for our insights at twilight, let's get a random card. Forgiveness. Okay, a closed door might have caused you pain. It can be a relationship. Well, if it is a painful one, you need to learn in the future. It doesn't have to be now to lead towards forgiveness. Now, the forgiveness is not only to the persons concerned, but can also be forgiveness to yourself. You might need to forgive yourself in the near future. So, this one, the closed door, might be an opportunity for you also to undergo the process of healing towards forgiveness. So, if the closed door is a painful relationship, you need to maybe let it go. And it's going to be a challenging process towards healing. Now, the main ending of this one is to learn to forgive both the people concerned, both the people who are concerned, and also you, to learn to forgive yourself also. So, uh, it might be difficult for now, but just open yourself for the possibility to learn to forgive in the future. So the closed door for some of you can be a relationship that might need to require some forgiveness. Maybe when you learn to forgive also, for those of you who are already trapped in such a terrible cycle or terrible situation, maybe if you learn to forgive, then you can free yourself from this one and walk towards a better life situation. Now, try to see how the word forgiveness resonates with this situation. if you also resonate with the tarot cards. So if in the tarot cards it's a relationship that is not progressing, maybe there's a need for you to let it go. And in the future, to be open to the possibility of forgiveness for others and also for yourself. You will make it out if you would just be sensitive to the guidance coming from your inner realm. You will make it out. And also, the process of forgiveness in the future, don't hesitate to ask assistance from the divine, from the spirit, that you may also find the capacity to forgive. If you ask assistance from the divine, especially if you feel that you cannot go to that point of forgiveness, then don't hesitate to do so. Ask assistance. Again, here, ask assistance and you will find yourself out of the door. So, maybe the key for some of you, the key to make it out of this place or out of this situation is forgiveness. If you are able to undergo this process of forgiveness through the assistance of the spirit and your spirit guides and your angels, then maybe you will, maybe this is the key for you to free yourself from this painful situation. So just try to see how this resonates with you. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.